But right now, Billy Ray, we were talking about NBC's new TV show, Strong. I loved the show last night. Todd Durkin is a longtime, very well-known San Diego trainer who has trained Drew Brees, LaDainian Tomlinson, Darren Sproles, Carson Palmer, and the list goes on and on of baseball players and football players that he's trained. He's one of the star trainers on this TV show, Strong. What I loved about the show, Billy Ray, was that it's a good story to say, okay, The Biggest Loser meets The Amazing Race. American Ninja Warriors meets Survivor. It's good to try and describe the show like that, but you have to have drama.
Yeah.
And the trainers were fighting with each other immediately in the series premiere of Strong. To Newark, New Jersey we go. That is where Todd Durkin, San Diegan and star of NBC Strong, is standing by. Hey, Todd.
Hey, Scott. BR, what's happening? What's up, San Diego?
What's going on, man?
How you doing, guys?
We're great. I loved the show, man. I loved the show last night. I thought it was great.
Oh, thanks, man. It was quite a 2-hour episode. A lot of, like you said, a lot of drama, a lot of intensity, a lot of competition. And if you happen to see the show, guys, it was just insane. Those competitions were real. It was tough.
Yeah.
It was tough.
I like the drama part of it. There's this one trainer. His name is Bernie. There's another trainer named Adam. So Adam is a former MMA guy, and Bernie is a guy who's trained a lot of NFL stars. And Adam kind of jerks over Bernie, and the next thing you know, Bernie is like livid, like furious. And I'm going, I hope this Adam guy punches him right in his face because he's an MMA fighter, and I want to see these guys brawl. Todd, when they were filming this scene, and you're sitting there watching this, is it like producers saying, hey, dude, get pissed? Come on, show some emotion. Or were you like sitting there going, brother, this is a reality TV show. What are you doing? You're making an ass of yourself. What were you thinking about?
Yeah, first off, zero influence by the producers on that. That was real. That was heated. Adam and Benny, his name is Benny, he'd probably get pissed too if you called him Bernie.
Yeah, whatever. Bernie, Benny.
But Benny's a big dude, and he's awesome. But really what happened behind the scenes that no one knows about was after Adam told Benny that he was safe, Adam went down to the weight room and did like a 2-hour grueling workout. And then like an hour later when we had the ceremony of who's going in, he put in Benny. So Benny had just expended like 2 hours of excruciating workout on his own because he was safe and he wasn't safe. So that's why he got ticked off, amongst other things. It was pretty much everyone against Adam at the first 2 episodes there last night. So I was shaking my head, saying, "Ooh, this is going down. This is going to get real, boys. Let's go."
I was surprised how under the radar our local trainer Todd Durkin was in the first 2 episodes. Very under the radar.
I it's going to turn around tonight because tonight I'm not going to be. I tried to get through those first 2. We were right in the middle of pack. Devin, my partner for the Olive team, we're in the middle of pack for a lot of the competitions, and we didn't want to get involved in the drama, so we just kept our focus on the training. But tonight we couldn't escape it. So tonight you're going to see a lot of the team Olive. We're getting after it tonight. It is a tough competition tonight, and you're not going to. You're going to see a lot of me tonight.
And you planned it that way, Todd? I mean, you kind of looked at it?
No, I didn't certainly plan it the way it's going to go down as far as just a lot of, yesterday they had competitions because of the way down with Benny and Adam. And then, today just the way it went down, there's just certain times you get highlighted. And I think tonight might be one of those nights that the spotlight gets to shine on the green team to see what we can do.
Yeah, your partner, though, in this, Todd, I kind of watched how this all happened and how the partners, teamed up and everything. The girl that you have on your team, her name is Devin, is that right?
Correct, Devin, yep.
I don't give you guys much chance, man.
Oh no.
Oh, seriously. No, Todd, it's not you. I mean, you look great, you look fit, you look strong, you're looking good, man.
What's wrong with Devin?
This Devin girl doesn't have it, in my opinion. I mean, I'm looking at her. Look, they're all a little chunky, which is the whole point.
She's not Boston strong?
She's not Boston. I'm telling you right now, because you can start to see in the girls who kind of has what it takes to get through all these things.
The eye of the tiger.
And Todd, listen, no disrespect, man, but I don't like your partner.
Really, Scotty? Come on.
If you say you don't like the partner, Todd, I mean that kind of reflects on you, right?
I take it to heart. Exactly, I take it to heart. And here's what happened. I don't know if you saw any of the clips, the previews on that stuff. You have a chance to look at our background a little bit. The first day I met Devin, I asked her about her life, and Devin is battling a lot in life. She's going through, her parents are getting divorced. She's a young girl. She's 24, never been happy in her life, eats like garbage, doesn't exercise, doesn't train. And I'm like, I know our first competition's in like 4 days. I didn't have a lot of time to work my magic, so I had to go to work quick. And you know what? Devin got strong quick, and I am really proud of everything that she's doing. You're going to see a lot of heart throughout the show. You'll see a lot of heart tonight. You'll see a lot of heart from Devin. So, Scotty, I don't know about that statement now.
Wow.
What we do?
Listen, they have at the end, they have this competition, right? And it's called the, what is it, the Tower of?
The Elimination Tower.
The Elimination Tower. And it's, again, they put the trainer and the competitor through this group of exercises where they've got to make it up to the top, and the first ones that make it up and they get through all the exercises, they're done. If you and this girl, Devin, find yourselves in the Elimination Tower, you're getting eliminated, Todd. She doesn't have the strength, man. There's this leg press where the female competitor has to leg press, and the male trainer stands on this thing in this platform, and she has to lift you up with a leg press exercise. She just won't have what it takes.
That's what you think now.
That's what I think now. That's my prediction.
This is reality TV. They could,
Well, I will say this. It is 50-50, and as much as Devin has to work, I have to work. I mean, I'll have, the day or the week that I go to the Elimination Tower, there's squats involved. There's a double wishbone bag involved. There's a coil ladder involved. I mean, it is definitely 50-50, and it's certainly going to be both Deb and I working hand in hand to make sure that we can accomplish the task when that task is in front of us.
Yeah. Hey, this is Todd Durkin. He is the trainer and owner at Fitness Quest 10 in Scripps Ranch. He's also one of the stars of the new Sylvester Stallone reality TV show on NBC. It's called Strong. I wonder what about the one competition they had all the trainers do last night where there was like the rolling wheel and everybody was trying to do like, how would you describe that, Billy Ray? It was like rock climbing on a rolling wheel.
Like a hamster wheel type thing?
Yeah.
I mean, they had the grips, the little grips as it rotated around you, and you needed to keep up with the speed.
Yeah. Yeah. Todd, you didn't do so well.
Dude, I haven't gone rock climbing in years. and we have some of these cats, they're strong. They do a lot of climbing, and it wasn't on that one so much like strength. It was weird. It was a rolling hamster wheel that, there was grip involved, there was coordination involved, and the wheel was getting faster and faster and faster. My whole thing was, I'm not going down first in this. Don't go down first, because if you go down first in that, then you're going that Elimination Tower for sure. So I was like, don't go down first. It was a guys-only challenge, and I'd rather have it like that. I'd rather put, the onus in you. I'm like, I won't lose. I won't lose to the point where I'm going down first. I can promise you that. So it was okay. It was good. And I don't know if you saw the challenge before that was brutal. That upside-down sit-up challenge, toughest challenge up to that point was that thing, and that thing wrecked me. So I was happy just to get through that rolling wheel and then not have to go to the Elimination Tower.
Yeah. Oh, man, I'm telling you, the show is great. It's called Strong. It's on NBC. It moves to its regular time tonight, which is 8 o'clock. And Todd Durkin, who, again, under the radar the first two episodes, based on the coming attractions, going to be front and center. Todd, in fact, I tweeted the coming attractions that I videotaped off my television last night, so you might want to hit the retweet on that.
All right. I like that. I'll have to check it. My Twitter is definitely blowing up, and I'll hit that, Scotty. I actually had the opportunity today to go film here in New York with Dr. Oz, so that'll be airing next week back in San Diego. And I always love your tweets, so I'll check it out.
Who else was on Dr. Oz? Was it just you?
It was Devin, my partner, and Gabby Reese. Gabby's the host, and Devin and I. So it was awesome.
Awesome. I like Gabby. I like Gabby as the host because she's really into it. She's not like playing big time. Like, hey, I'm this former supermodel volleyball chick. My husband's this superstar surfer guy. I mean, she's really into it. I think she does a nice job.
She's great, and she's not only into it. She is a fitness professional. She has a training background as well. She understands nutrition. She understands recovery. She understands the performance aspect of things. She, from the training aspect, really was with us the whole time. And although she is the host, she was kind of one of us, and she understands the plight of the women as well. I mean, these girls that are from all over the place, different adventures, different backgrounds, different, mental approaches they're coming with. Some are strong, some are weak mentally. emotionally. So Gabby was great because she understands the training side. She understands the female side of someone, like, how you get the most out of some of these gals and what they're fighting with. So she was awesome. Awesome.
Well, I guess if you were shooting Dr. Oz today to appear on Dr. Oz next week, I guess maybe my prediction of you having to go to the Elimination Tower tonight, maybe I'm off here. Maybe Devin is better than I predict.
Yeah, exactly. See that? Maybe it's something different. I'm not even saying we go to the tower. You guys got to watch and see what happens because it's awesome. I mean, the whole thing was strong is how do you get physically and mentally stronger than where you're at now and compete at a level that you haven't in a long time. And like I was saying last week when we were together, I haven't competed at this level in over 20 years. Devin, the highest level she's ever competed at was JV softball in high school. So, yeah, there's a reason why we're on Oz today. And, like I said, Scott, your prediction we'll have to talk about maybe tomorrow or the next time we chat. But, yep, special stuff.
Yeah, and Todd, I mean, just as far as the guys that are remaining, who scares you?
I've been so focused on my partner that everyone's strong because when I say you're strong as your weakest link, man, it is about your partner and your team strength. Mm-hmm. So, Benny went to the tower. Anytime you go to the tower, it's an advantage because you understand what's in that tower. See, when you're standing on the ground looking up 4 stories, you don't see what's going on. You don't see all the little idiosyncrasies. And, for me, I've got to use my mind and my experience to get through that thing as well. And, Benny's strong. Adam is strong. They're athletic. There's a lot of great guys. Wes is strong on the great team. He's athletic.
I'll tell you who's not strong is Kai. Kai on the yellow team. He's like a typical Hollywood trainer. He's like, don't get my hands dirty. Look at these hands. I haven't used.
I wasn't too worried about that team. I wasn't worried about Kai.
He's
I actually.
He's
I
from
wouldn't
Marina
mind
Del
going
Rey.
against them.
Yeah, he's got right. He's got nothing going on.
He's a trained ballet dancer.
I like Kai as a person, but man, when it came to competing, I was like, I want to go against Kai.
Oh no!
Hey, let me ask you real quick before you go. I know you got to board a flight. Have you heard from any of your NFL clients, like a Breeze or a Sproles? Yeah. Did any of them watch the show last night? Did any of them get a hold of you?
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, these guys all tweeted out yesterday, but before they did that, they said, "Hey, TD, we're not tweeting if you're losing on day one. So you better tell us if you're losing on day one." I'm like, I can't say anything, but you better tweet out. So they were all fired up, and there's all these, these guys are trying to figure out where I stood with the crew. And hey, I had to represent. I had to do my thing and say, hey, I'm going to dig deep, just like you guys dig deep on Sundays. I got to dig deep. I got to find a strength within me that I haven't found in a long time. Because now it's not about just me coaching; it's about me competing. And that was even for me as a coach. I mean, that was a tough thing because again, I was 44 years old when I was on that thing. I wasn't like some of these young bucks that are 29, 31, 35. It's different. So they were giving me grief, but at the end of the day, whatever happens, happens, and I think they're going to be proud of the effort.
I love it. Todd Durkin from Fitness Quest 10 in Scripps Ranch, now one of the stars on NBC's Strong. And the show airs tonight in its regular time at 8 p.m. local. So, great friends, make sure you're watching.
Got to.
Because every time there's a show, the next day we'll talk to Todd until he gets eliminated.
Oh.
And then, we'll probably give up on it.
No.
No.
Oh, man. No love.
Come on, Todd. You got to win this thing.
Well, you just gave him no chance with his partner.
Well, his partner sucks, man. I'm telling you. She's terrible.
Just keep watching. That's all I'm going to say. Just keep watching. You never know. Like Devin's stronger than you think. There's more power within her than meets the eye right now. So watch, see what happens, whether it be tonight or another week. Just watch, Scotty.
You got it.
I'm a believer in that Olive team.
All right, you got it. Todd Durkin, hey, have a safe flight. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thanks, Todd.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, San Diego. See you later, guys.
Tonight, 8 o'clock.